bad. I was just live, but I had to come back and put the mother effing title. Girl, what's wrong with you? I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know that I can go live just regular like this. Cause I usually go through StreamYard or whatever like that. And okay, YouTube. I ain't even know I ain't gotta cut my camera on or nothing now. I know for my fans, y'all like to see me. But there's the picture, nigga. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to come on here and have a little talk about Dexter Resurrection. As y'all can see, this is what I'm gonna be like, just giving my take on this episode 9. I know y'all probably thinking, girl, where was you 1 through 8? And it's been a lot going on. I've been doing videos, wrapping up this EP. More singles will be out doing features. So it has been a lot going on. For those who are new to the channel, I am the host. It's your girl China Black. Most call me CB Man, West Philly's finest. So it been a lot going on, and Instagram was acting a little crazy as far as changing their rules. And I usually go live on my Instagram and my YouTube and other things as well. And I was kind of irritated at Instagram, so I just didn't go live at all. Uh yeah, I had a little tantrum. So we're here. But let me just say this. Dexter Resurrection is the best thing on TV right now. Dexter Resurrection is on Paramount. Download the app right now. And if you have not seen Dexter before, I think I would highly recommend that you check it out. And we are at the resurrection. So if you even know like how that works, he been around for a minute. He been around for a minute. We thought Dexter was dead and he ain't, bitch. Okay, so we back. And let me just say this. This is the first season of Resurrection, and I'm not gonna lie, this is really, really good. It's an amazing season so far, and episode 9 was definitely a banger. About to be some spoilers, but it is what it is. The episode is called Touched by an Angel, and one of the main characters from the original Dexter, Angel Batista, has been following Dexter all the way to New York, where Dexter met up with Harrison, which was his son, who killed him. Well, thought he killed him, and goddamn, the Dexter season before this, I think that was called New Blood. That was called New Blood, y'all. So right now, again, we are at episode 9 of the Resurrection, and so much has happened. And I just want to say, baby, why can't y'all just leave my mans alone? Because, when we sit here and think about this, all Dexter wanted to do is to get rid of serial killers. That's all that man do. You know what I'm saying? The only time my man killed somebody that was innocent was because y'all was bothering him. I don't understand. All he trying to do is get rid of the people who have been taking out innocent people for decades. And y'all just keep coming over here bothering that man. I just can't believe y'all. When I think about, because then I'm sitting here and think about this Angel, who is y'all innocent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to you, David. Yes, we talk about innocent. Anytime he has taken out innocent people, we talk about Maria, right? We talk about Dokes. He did not kill Dokes, if you remember. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't even kill Angel. He didn't even take out Angel. Okay, now a lot of this is his fault, and I will never forgive y'all for getting rid of my baby mama Rita. I will never forgive y'all. Y'all know how much now Rita was a little. Rita seemed like she was a damn airhead, but oh, you're talking about Dexter. Yeah, man, I'm talking my bad, David. Yes, we talking about Dexter. Did I do the title right? We are recapping Dexter. Let me tell y'all something. Yes, David, we are at Resurrection, and I am at a point like I'm sitting here and thinking. First of all, this season is amazing. I never watched Original Sin. I don't know why y'all and they got canceled. They said, my bad. They said they were going to renew them for the second season of Original Sin, right? But that's totally different characters. And I'm telling y'all, I cannot get into it. I love the original characters of Dexter. I don't want no goddamn Original Sin. And then y'all change all these different people, these different characters, and they got canceled for a reason. For a reason. Resurrection is the best show of the year so far. That's what I just said. That shit is the best show on TV right now, David. Is it not? Original Sin was trash. I heard that it was trash. Listen, I think I watched one episode and I was like, this is trash can juice. This is pure garbacho. When Prater shows up last episode, my jaw low key dropped. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Listen, this past episode, when he showed up at the dinner joint with Harrison, and then Harrison getting to talking to him, like telling his business. Yo, listen, the acting on here, baby. Like what? Listen, my favorite part of or this past episode, right? Of the one touched by Angel, right? When he telling Harrison that I love their relationship, like how he's so honest with him, how Harrison know everything, because he like, so you did what you did and da 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 da, right? But when he telling when he telling Harrison how about all the serial killers and da 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 da, and he told him about the Gemini killer, and he was like, wait, you mean the Gemini killer? And he was like, killers. And he was like, twins. Like, I loved it because it was like, I don't know, they just be having such a good moment. And baby, when you think about where this might go, Harrison ain't got no choice but to ride for his dad. You feel me? Like, he ain't got no choice. You already get Harrison already got a body. You heard, like, my man already got a body. Now you I understand that you want to join the force and all of that, but at this point you might have to cut somebody up. You might have to do a few things in this next episode. You're gonna have to kick Prater in his head or something. I don't know. Harrison bagged the baddie. Nah, he bagged the baddie. I ain't gonna lie. I like her little freak self. That she a good one for Harrison, ain't she? She a little wild, she a little firecracker. Now I'm hoping that we don't get her in the middle of no shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause something always happening. Hopefully, she don't get wrapped up in the dad's mess. But that is cute for him. Baby, this show is amazing. Sorry, Angel, but I'm trying to tell you, I've been trying to tell these motherfuckers, why y'all keep bothering Dexter? Dexter ain't doing nothing wrong but taking out other serial killers. I don't understand it. Even with Maria being mad at him. Like, why? Why does it matter? Now, I ain't gonna lie. Dokes, I lived for Dokes, okay? I loved his character. He always thought Dexter was creepy and all of that stuff. But I'm telling you, every time somebody gets in the way of him getting rid of other people, other motherfuckers that's hurting people, it's a problem. Now look at you, Angel. Now look at you. Can't believe this. I will let her ruin my life. Oh shit. I'm sick that Angel died. Yeah, but what else was supposed to happen though? Like, when you really think about it, what else was supposed to happen? He already left the force. Didn't even tell what's their names? Didn't even tell damn, what's his name? Hold on. My bad, y'all. So the nigga didn't even tell she gonna say, hello, for real, Mira. Hello, what is you doing? Child, going to the bathroom. I couldn't hold that shit. So bam. So he didn't even tell what's the people back at the station back in Miami. He didn't even tell the people in Miami what was going on. You feel me? He didn't even tell what was the guy that the bitch called? what was her name? Um, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm going through some woman stuff, so I ain't had no choice but to go to the bathroom. It be that way. Yeah, so we talking about Dexter right now. We talk about Dexter, right? And Batista Angel didn't even tell um what's the it don't even matter. He didn't even tell his homies back in Miami what was really going on. He went out there acting like portraying that he was a damn cop. He was still a captain and all of that, which I don't understand why he had to fully retire. I mean, I guess he would have had to retire because all of the cases in Miami they would have been priority. So he wouldn't have been able to focus on taking down Dexter. All I'm saying is, why y'all keep bothering my mans? Why y'all keep bothering him? All he doing is trying to make the world better. And y'all keep coming over here trying to stop him. Now, here's my thing. Let's get into the situation as far as Charlie, because I feel like Charlie is going to be like, she's on a wild card. She's a wild card for me as far as this season, because there's little that we know about her. Right now, we know that her mom is sick. Now, we did find out a little bit more. Why Prater is, why she even working for Prater, but she doesn't like them, the serial killers, just as much as Dexter don't like them. You understand what I'm saying? So for me, I feel like somehow Charlie is going to help Dexter. That's kind of my prediction. Next episode is the finale. And as if y'all didn't see it, y'all might want to get up out of here. But for those who did see it, we know that Dexter is stuck in the doggone vault, in Prater's vault, with Angel in there dead as I don't know what. Now Charlie did drop her gun. Now I know they have other weapons and stuff like that, but when you think about how everything has been going down, if you go back and watch the beginning of this actual season and look how much Charlie despised these people, and I feel like because she has seen how Prater reacted and how he like wanted to touch her scar and was so fascinated with these serial killers and how much Dexter is disgusted by them, I feel like she's going to take a turn. I feel like in the end, Charlie ain't got no choice but to be with us. Charlie ain't got no choice but to get with Dexter and Harrison. You feel what I'm saying? Now, peep game. Prater is having this whole gala or whatever the situation. Now Harrison already told his black homie that he worked with at the hotel, like, listen, I'm probably ain't even gonna come. You feel what I'm saying? Now he ain't got no choice but to show up. So we know from the trailer that Harrison is going to be coming here to serve the people that's in there and things like that. So he's gonna have to try to help his dad, and that Harrison just gonna have to, I don't know. See Harrison's so unpredictable though too, that and because he knows so much, you got to think about the fact that he knows a lot about his dad. They're finally having like their truth moments and stuff, right? I don't see, because as bad as I want Harrison to slice somebody up, you know what I'm saying? As bad as I want him to basically shoot somebody, or just, you gonna have to come to the other side. But I feel like Harrison is smart enough to be able to manipulate in a way, right? So I feel like Harrison is going to use the cop lady, because they're going to be at the gala. I feel like she's going to get used in some type of way to, you know what I'm saying? And somehow they're going to take down Prater. It seems kind of weak, but because Prater did shoot him. Prater did shoot that man, so he did shoot Angel Batista. So Harrison can probably try to get the help from the cops that's going to be at the gala, the lady cop, to help get Dexter out of that room. And somehow, yeah, because all of that stuff in that vault, bro, if that cop see all of that stuff in the vault, who knows where this can go? Baby, now, like I told y'all in the beginning of this, they've canceled Original Sin. That was like the best thing that they could have did, because I'm hearing that they need to focus on Dexter Resurrection, right? Now, I've also heard that not only did they get renewed for season 2, but they got renewed for season 3. That's what I'm saying. This is the best thing on TV. I think y'all need to start catching up. I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all gotta catch up and all of that because this is getting really, really good. Now we still got what you call it on the board too. We still got Blessing. Okay, the black friend, you know what I'm saying, the driver. We still got him in pocket. Now I don't know how he can help with this situation, but at this point we need all hands on deck. Okay, Dexter, we need to get you up out of there. I don't know. I do feel like Prater is can be such a big character that I feel like he's going to get away. I don't feel like because as much as I'm like okay, I'm over here thinking like Harrison is going to manipulate and they're going to be able to show that Prater and shot Angel and yada. Oh my gosh. Like, all right, I'll be bouncing all over the place, but it is what it is, right? But this is my thought. Damn, bro. Quinn, that's his name. Bro, they done took Angel badge, right? Then that was the last thing that the information that they've gotten about Angel, right? But now when you think about it, who's supposed to send Angel back to Miami, bitch? Like, what now what we supposed to do? Oh, this is crazy. How we supposed to explain his body? How we supposed to explain? Oh, man. So that means that Quinn gonna have to come to New York. Darn. This now I'm sitting here thinking about it. This is a lot. I don't know where this is going. I'm hoping that, bro, it's so much. That's why they got renewed for season 2 and season 3 because it's so much that they can pull from because we have so much story to tell as far as Harrison and what direction that he can go, right? Because Harrison is more on the, more of the right and wrong, you know what I'm saying, or really just trying to fight for what's right. Dexter too, because again, he's taking out serial killers. Y'all not going to try to make my man's out to be the bad guy. That's all I'm saying because he ain't taking out innocent people. Only when they get in his way. And he don't be doing it on purpose either. So that's that, right? But when you think about the predicament that Harrison is in, right? Having to save his dad, however he may have to do it. Y'all better not kill Harrison off this show. Like, I don't see this being, I don't see Charlie shooting him because remember Charlie lost her gun. The gun is in the vault. I'm not saying that she ain't got more guns, but you got that into play, right? Then you have Charlie having a soft spot or just feeling like I'm not going to continue doing this, especially how she's seen Prater react. Like he really shot Angel and Angel was trying to take out Dexter. Like, so now she really seeing Prater for who he really is. So I don't see her, trying to take down Harrison and Dexter, like in the midst of all of this. For some reason, I really feel like Harrison is going to definitely live. Charlie is going to help. Wow. Again, I feel like it's so much because Dexter can go. I mean, Harrison can go in any direction. Like we seen what he already did, right? But his dad has opened up to him so much, and as far as accepting him, and I feel like now he's able to mask his inner, control his anger a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? But what if he is going to have to take someone out to save his dad? How will that affect him? And what, you know what I'm saying? And in what way? There's so many ways oh my gosh, this shit can go any way, bro. I feel like Prater is going to get away. I feel like he's such a good character, a good actor that they can build off of this. And now I'm not gonna lie, Dexter when he let Angel go, I do feel like that was like he's getting old. I mean, no, it does make sense because again, my man only he doesn't like to take out innocent people. So it did make sense. I didn't understand why he thought that Like, how did he think that they were going to get out of this? But I guess that's the same reason on why he brought a knife to the party. And why he thought that Charlie was going to leave him alone, like with you know what I'm saying, like he was going to be able to just talk to him, Prater alone. That just didn't make sense to me. But Dexter is older. He is trying to protect his son, and he also didn't know that Angel was running his mouth all over the place again. Oh my gosh. That's how you know this is the best thing on TV, because I'm stressed like these my cousins or something. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm stressed. What's up, Kayla? We in this joint talking about Dexter. Little recap or whatever. The season finale is next week. What are y'all predictions for it? Everybody on here, everybody on the way back playback. Make sure y'all put y'all predictions in. What did y'all rate this episode? Episode 9, 1 to 10. This was a goodie. I'm not gonna lie, this is really good. I'm definitely gonna go back and watch the episodes from the beginning. That's something that I always do, the season from the beginning. Just to pay attention, or just to see if I notice things that I have not noticed before. Like, I have a thing of doing that. But definitely the best show on TV right now. I think that if you have not seen the original Dexter, or if you just never seen Dexter at all, it's worth watching. I'm not going to lie to you. I did not watch it when it first came out. I just got put onto Dexter this year, and it has been worth it. It has been worth the binge watching. It has been worth me, looking online and seeing these people's lives. And did y'all know that, y'all probably know, man, Dexter and Deb was together in real life. Dexter survived cancer, child, in real life. Like, come on, bro. Come on. And then now we got Dexter Resurrection. Like, stop playing with my boy. All I'm saying is leave the man alone. Leave the man alone. All he's trying to do is help the world by taking out serial killers. But no, y'all just want to take out the Bay Harbor butcher. Leave him alone. Damn, he ain't killing, he not taking out innocent people. He not no perv or none of that. None of that. But y'all just keep wanting to put y'all nose and try to take him out and put him in jail. Now what y'all gonna do? Because here's my thing. He only well, he had some anger issues, right? But he only started it because y'all wasn't catching him. Okay? And when y'all did catch him, the system was letting these people out. So he had to do what he had to do and keep on taking these people out. But no, y'all keep deciding to try to take him out. And then every single time the innocent people try to take my boy down, y'all get taken out. Ain't even his fault. What'd he tell Angel? I may be the Bay Harbor butcher, but I did not kill Dokes, okay? I did not remove Maria off of this earth. I didn't do it. Now, I'm glad you didn't say Deb did it. Thank you for, you know what I'm saying? I know he was going to die anyway. I know he was going to, go anyway, but... And he ain't lying. A lot of this was your fault. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I got you as far as everybody else, Dexter. But I'm still hurt about my baby mama, Rita. I ain't gonna lie to you. You heard? That was definitely your fault. You want to be running around with the doggone Trinity killer, thinking that he was your long lost stepdaddy. And then look what happened. Took our baby mama. I'll never forgive you for that. Do y'all know in real life Rita was pissed? Rita didn't know until like the day before, nigga. Do y'all know that? Y'all know that they did not tell my baby mama what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that she was hurt behind it. She didn't even understand why. Now I heard that some stuff changed, writers changed or something like that. Now, this has been the core of all of the stuff that kept happening after that. After losing Rita, nothing has been the same. I ain't gonna lie to you. But baby, I was hurt. Y'all could have figured out something else. Something else. Harrison wound up with Hannah. Then she died from cancer that we never seen. And yada, yada, yada. Come on, man. Rita could have lasted a little bit longer. And now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, where is those kids? Maybe we'll see, what's Rita kids' names? I mean, I guess it was no point for us to see them again, right? Because they was his stepkids and Harrison is his child. So I guess so. And then Rita was gone. So, and they went with the grandparents. So I guess, yeah, I guess y'all can have that. I'm gonna give y'all that. But that was my recap. I'm just getting back into it, so forgive me if I sound a little rusty. But I definitely wanted to come on here and see what was up, because I usually go live through StreamYard. I never going live straight through YouTube, so this is like maybe my first or second time. Okay. I ain't mad at it, YouTube. So this does make it easier for me, because sometimes the computer be drawn. So it is easier to go off of my phone. And maybe next week I'll be on camera. Because I know a lot of my subscribers, they like to come over here to see my beautiful face. But y'all got the picture, damn it. But I'll definitely go live with the camera on next time, where we can when I'll, give a full recap of like each scene. But honestly, I'm not trying to do no long videos no more. I'm trying to make it a little bit shorter for y'all, because I understand that I could talk all day on this joint. Some people like it, some people don't. And honestly, I'm going with the people that do not want to see a whole hour recap. I'm not going to lie to you. Who wants to go through all of that? Okay, get to the point. So we will just talk about key points next week. Y'all favorite scenes, predictions, funny parts, whatever. So again, that's my recap. Those were a few of my predictions. I feel like we can only go up from here. Definitely the best thing on TV. An amazing episode. Rest in peace to Angel Batista. La Passion, we will never forget you. Yeah, man. Put y'all comments in. It's your girl, China Black. CB, man. Now, how I end this thing? Now, how I end it? Oh, okay.